Ah, good. Asher, have you seen Nina?
No. No, why? Is she okay?
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. She'd left when I got up this morning. I don't know where she is. She's a grown woman, I know, but after what happened yesterday, I'm a little concerned.
I'll try ringing her.
The phone's off. I'm probably worrying about nothing. She might have just gone out for a walk, clear ahead. So.
I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Do you really have to go into work today?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. You know, if only to placate Adam. I have got a lot of catching up to do.
Something's bothering you.
No?
If it's that you actually are mad at me for going to Sabine, then just tell me. Don't pretend.
No, it's not that. She's still going on at me about helping her out with this case.
Well, if you turned her down because you didn't want to upset me, then there's no need now. I totally trust that there's nothing going on between you.
I know, but...
And yeah, you know, I know she got Corey off, and I find that hard to stomach too, but... Well, you once told me that everyone deserves representation. So, I guess she was just doing her job.
Maybe you're right.
Can I get a coffee? Black. No sugar.
Yes, of course.
I bumped into your niece. Where?
Did you? Where?
Oh, on Coronation Street. Well, I say bumped. She wouldn't let me pass until she gave me one of her flyers.
Flyers, you wouldn't happen to have one still?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think it's about that lad, Corey, what's his name?
Look, would you mind if we made this coffee a takeaway?
You know what? Look, it's all right. Another time, yeah?
Yes, thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
That was beautiful. Nobody makes Kagina like you.
Not even your wife?
Not even my estranged wife, no. So, how many bookings have we got for tonight?
Only a couple so far.
That's all.
I'm afraid so. Pre-COVID, we'd have been packed. The trouble is, they've gotten used to takeaways now.
You don't make anything like the same money. No starters, no desserts.
You don't need to tell me that. I know we have to get them back in. But how?
I might have an idea.
I'm not sure.
Oh, come on, just stick it on the window.
Look, it's not that I don't sympathise.
Scared it'll be bad for business?
No.
Dina, you can't do this. Corey Brent was acquitted.
Wrongly acquitted.
That may be so. But by putting these up, you could end up in prison yourself.
Look, I'll leave you to it.
I haven't used his name or accused him of anything.
Well, you give his shirt number. People will know who you're referring to.
Everyone's given up. Abby, now Kevin. There's only me left, and I have to do it for Seb. I ran away once and I left him, and I won't do it again.
Where are you going now?
Off to where they counted to stick these up.
Have you seen these flyers?
What?
The ones about Corey across the street. Is this Abby?
No, it can't be. She's still away.
Well, either way, I am going to get a phone call from Corey's dad asking me to sue.
And I'm sure you won't think twice, given that you're already trying to get a drug dealer off.
Speaking of which, I'm here for an answer. Do I tell Toya or not?
There's nothing to tell. You have absolutely no evidence that I slept with anybody.
I'm pretty sure I know enough for her to know you're still lying. I mean, you didn't stay all night at mine. How many times do you expect her to believe you? As many as I did. I don't think she's a soft touch. So how long was this affair then? 6 months? A year?
I've not had an affair. I love Toya.
God, you just don't change, do you? It's like our marriage all over again.
No, it is nothing like our marriage. Because Toya is nothing like you.
Well, I know you rate her, so you'll want to keep her. Have a look over that. I'll be back this afternoon.
What's up? I thought you were at work.
Yeah, I was.
What's happened? It came in the post. It's for you. It's from the police.
We wanted to be here for you in case it was, you know, something to do with your complaint. Probably find it's just a speeding ticket now.
It isn't. They've reached a decision. I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah, well, rather than rely on your mum's psychic abilities, accurate as they often are, why don't we open it up and find out?
You're right. They've reached the decision.
I'm sorry, son, but it was always going to be a long shot.
No. They've ruled in my favour. It's an official apology from the police.
But that's brilliant news.
Well done, son.
Hey, Ronnie told me about the flyers. Brave girl, eh?
Yes, but reckless. I fear this could end in trouble. This can set her back just when she's beginning to recover.
You've tried talking to her?
To no avail. She went to put some up at the football ground.
Well, she's got guts. I'll say that for her.
You need to keep better control of your niece.
And you are?
This is Corey Brent's father.
The manager rang me. Told me she was putting flyers up all over the ground. She has no right trying to damage my son's career. You tell her she'll be hearing from my solicitor. I'm suing her for libel.
Oi! That's my car. What are you doing?
Nothing. I was just admiring it, that's all. Nice car.
You were writing the number down.
All right, yeah, fair play. I collect them, you see. You know how some people are train spotters? Me, I'm a car spotter. Love cars.
Cross it out. No!
Weirdo.
Yeah, and a game what for.
Really?
Yeah. Told it's not on. Polluting our street and creating hazards. Sent him packing.
Well done, Tim. I reckon you deserve a pint for that. Come on. Do you know, I'm so glad you've come round to my way of thinking.
Well, that's what 5 nights on the sofa does for you, isn't it? I mean, it gave me a chance to reflect on how selfish I was being.
Yeah, well, you've more than made up for it since.
Remember not to tell Stephen Tracy, won't you? I mean, what are these for anyway? It's not illegal to park here yet.
No, but when it is, we're going to have a list of serial offenders and we'll be able to pounce more quickly.
If we get it.
When we get it, Tim, there's no room for negativity. I don't believe it. It's that blasted councillor. And he's on a drop curb, too. Well, if he wants a war, he's going to flaming well get one.
Look, you said the club have taken them down. So there's no harm done, is there? What's the point in dragging solicitors into it?
To prevent her from doing it again.
All those flyers are doing is asking him to tell the truth. That's not libel.
No. I think a judge will find that the insinuation is enough. Apart from that, the use of Corey's number breaks the anonymity order. They'll have her for contempt of court.
Contempt, eh? That's exactly how we feel about you and your murdering son.
I don't suppose you'd like to say that again? No. I thought not. Speaking of my son, good news. Apparently he's just been told he's in the starting lineup for today's match.
That means he'll be playing.
Look, bearing that in mind, I suppose I can afford to be magnanimous. I won't take it any further. This time. But you tell her, if she tries anything like this again, I won't be so generous.
Hey, you should have this framed.
What's up?
You should be over the moon.
I don't know. I thought I would be. I just feel a bit flat. Look, I mean, all the effort and for what? What is it really going to change? Nothing.
It doesn't matter. If you know something's wrong, then you stand up and say. And you said it loud and clear until the police apologised. Besides, you think this could have happened in our day? Not a cat in hell's chance. So things do change. You may not notice it overnight, but eventually they do. We just all have to keep on speaking out.
You're right. Anyway, I best get off. Don't want to miss the match.
James, I am so proud of you, son.
I can't believe the trouble that lad's wreaked on my family. Oh, and the father, well, he's just as bad. You can see where he gets it from.
Sounds like he's certainly met his match in you.
Do you know, I think I might have clobbered him if he hadn't to back down.
Just admiring your top.
Oh, cheers.
You do like your bow patterns, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I don't mind if I stand out. If you've got it, you might as well flaunt it. Eh, Ronnie?
Yeah, well, you're certainly good at that.
I see you've gone for plain today. Act.
Yes, love. What can I get you?
Actually, I'm here to ask a favour. I'm getting some flyers printed for a promotion at Speed Dial, and I wondered if we could put some in here when they're ready.
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, I like speed dial.
Thank you.
Don't rip you off like some places.
Excuse me, what's this about a promotion? Only I'm a big fan of speed dial myself.
It's a tasting night. You get to try 10 of our new dishes, small plates at a really good price.
Oh, that sounds brilliant. When's this, then?
Tomorrow.
I'll remember that.
Hopefully see you there.
What are you up to?
They took them all down.
Apparently. At least they're not going to press charges.
Well, I could give a toss. Look, I'm sorry you came in here. I didn't want to involve you.
I'm involved anyway. We're family. Whatever you do has an effect on me, and vice versa.
I know. Sorry.
And given that, I hope you'll be able to react calmly to what I'm going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Corey Brent is going to be playing in the match this afternoon. Where are you going?
Upstairs. I'm gonna have a nap.
Good idea.
This is absolutely pointless. There is nothing in here that could help get Harvey's sentence reduced.
I'm not stupid, I already know that.
Then why ask me to look at it?
Because I need you to know every detail at the back of your hand if you're going to help me build this case.
What case?
Against Sharon. She coerced Harvey into working for her that she's the ringleader, not him.
That's ridiculous.
He says Sharon inherited the business, then got cancer. She then put pressure on him to run it for her while she was recovering. Which he did so, reluctantly, under duress.
And you believe that?
I don't have to believe it, I just have to get others to, which is where you come in. We need to find out more about her. Any useful leads we can follow up.
And how am I supposed to do that? I don't even know where she is.
No, but that foster mother of hers, Rita, was it? She might. And even if she doesn't, she might know something we might be able to use. Then there's Leanne and Simon. I mean, it's a veritable treasure trove. And you have the key.
This is what you were planning all along, isn't it? That's why you specifically wanted me.
No, is your ego wounded? Did you think it was for your brain?
Now, you are asking me to use my friends and my family. Now, betray their trust.
Wow, if we're talking betrayal, you're a natural. You've already proved that. And besides, this woman is a hardened criminal who we're pretty sure kidnapped a 10-year-old boy. Don't you think she deserves to be caught?
Yeah, I suppose so, but...
No. Enough of the buts. We both know you're gonna do it. You've got no choice, so just get on with it.
Sorry.
How you doing? Still working on the personal statement?
Yeah, do you know, I think it needs an opening quote. You know, something inspirational that'll impress the uni.
How about this? All our dreams come true as long as we have the courage to pursue them.
That's not bad. Who said that?
Well, Disney.
Well, maybe not.
Okay, how about...
Do you know what? It's all right. I've got a Zoom meeting later with my Oxford mentor, so maybe she can help.
Fine. What would a mere shop boy know?
No, I didn't mean...
I'm only kidding.
Look, I know this is dead boring for you, but you don't have to keep me company.
It's okay. I could always use my time constructively and post a few hilarious memes. Wow.
Oh, please don't start reading posts out.
Might want to hear this one. It's about Corey.
What?
Nina's posted it.
What's it say?
Corey Brent is a murderer. He killed my boyfriend, Seb Franklin. Whether County should just drop him. Please share #JusticeForSeb.
Told you it'd be too salty. It is not too salty. Well?
It's delicious. Delicious. Every flavor just pings on the palate. Well done. Both of you.
You see? Maybe you'll trust me next time.
Hi, guys. You've got to try this. If they all taste this wonderful, we are going to sell out tomorrow.
I won't get your hopes up.
What do you mean?
But the bistro are doing a tasting night too. Curry themed and on the same day.
They can't be.
Well, they've got a poster up in the window. 10 different small plates of curries with a free beer or glass of wine thrown in. And it's cheaper than our deal.
They must have found out what we were doing.
Yeah, but how? Not even put the flyers up yet. I only mentioned it to Jenny and some woman who's a regular here.
What was her name?
I don't know. Middle age, sharp dresser, short, silvery blonde hair.
Debbie.
Debbie.
She co-owns the bistro.
Stephen Brent warned me if you were to do anything like that again, he wouldn't hold back. But now you have to go one step further.
And then I realised there's no point in playing by the rules, tiptoeing around the edges. You gotta say it out loud or no one will listen. Look, I've already got over 200 shares. At this rate, I'll be getting booed off the pitch before he's even started.
Ruining your own life is not going to bring back his. You have so much ahead of you, the fashion course.
Roy, I've got nothing ahead of me. Not while Corey's walking free. I'm sorry. I love you, but I love Seb too, and I have to do this.
I know.
One of my followers have sent me a message saying Corey's made a statement on the regional news just before the match. They've sent me a link with the clip on. He's revealed that he was one of the other suspects involved in Seb's murder trial.
So he's waived his anonymity. Why would he do that?
Because I flushed him out, that's why. He's got nowhere to hide, and he knows it.
Hey, are you going to get him?
Who?
The councillor.
As I told you, this is a free parking zone.
He's causing an obstruction. He's parked on a dropped curb. Come on, this is our chance. Go and slap a ticket on him.
Thing is, I'm employed by the council.
Oh, I get it. What about wheelchair users like Izzy?
Don't they count for anything? Those drop curbs were put in place for people like them, not lazy beggars like him abusing his position.
You're right. Let's nail him.
Most people will have read about the murder of Seb Franklin, a horrific incident for which the killer has been rightly imprisoned. They may have also read that there was another suspect on trial too, who was found innocent. And I'm here to say that that was me, Corey Brent. Now, you may wonder why I'm doing this, given that I was granted anonymity. It's because the victim's family and friends, despite this and despite the fact that I was cleared of all charges, have started a campaign to blacken my name, falsely believing that I should have been convicted as well. So this is to set the record straight. I repeat, I was found innocent. You know, in a way, I'm quite glad that this has happened. I was never comfortable with staying anonymous. That suggests that I have something to hide, but I haven't. And by the way, I'd just like to add that I don't bear Seb's family or friends any ill will. They're shocked and grieving, and they just want to hit out. And I totally get that. Honestly, my heart goes out to them. It really does. Thank you.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.